He tried to hide his screen, but I saw he had an audio recorder on.
When I was 19, I was a phone girl at a local pizza place. I would answer the phone and take people's orders for carry-out or delivery. One time this guy called and said he was placing an order for delivery. By the end of the order, he changed his mind and said he wanted to order carry-out. The dude shows up and my coworker helps him and he says, "You're not the girl I talked to on the phone. I want to talk to that girl." I realize he's talking about me and I ask what's wrong. He then tells me he thinks I have a really soothing voice and should do ASMR. I was like, okay, that's weird but relatively harmless. The guy gets his food, then leaves. We can see him sitting in his car for like 15 minutes. Then he came back in the store with a map and started asking me a bunch of weird questions for directions to somewhere. I said, "Why can't you just use Google Maps? I see you have an iPhone," and point to his phone. Then as I point, I see him try to hide the screen. He had the audio recorder pulled up. This weirdo came back in the store with a thinly veiled excuse of asking for directions because he was trying to record my voice. It was so creepy. I told him wait 1 second and went to the back and told some co-workers what was going on. A friend of mine who worked in the kitchen, a 6 feet 2 inches musclehead, walked out and was like, "I'm great with directions. My girlfriend is terrible at them," while gesturing to me. "Let me help you." Suddenly, the guy didn't need directions anymore.